He's the horror hunter from down under. He will go in search every week of the best and worst in horror movies throughout the month of October. His mission? Don't come back until he's found some of the best and worst putrid piles of horror goodness you could ever imagine. Horror Hunter from Down Under coming back at you. This time around we're talking Rob Zombie's Halloween 2, otherwise known as H2. Now, I'm pretty sure most fans will agree that to understand and truly appreciate Halloween 2, you have to do one of two things. One is be high as a kite or drunk as can be. Because this movie makes little to no sense. There are two versions of it, and depending on which one you saw, you're probably just as confused as I am because neither one of them makes a lick of sense. Now, the one I'm most familiar with is the one that ends with Laurie, in the hospital, where her mother's like holding a white horse as she approaches Laurie's, sanitarium bed. So, this movie is strange. It feels like an acid trip gone wrong. It makes no sense that this was a Halloween film. Yes, it goes back into that whole exploitation territory that we talked about last time that Rob Zombie did so well with his first Halloween movie. But this one is a total departure. It feels nothing like any of the Halloween movies we've had before, with the exception of the first few minutes, which actually do take place in a hospital. And it leads people to think, oh my god, that's what they're doing. They're going to remake Halloween 2 this time around, but they're going to do it Rob Zombie style. And I'll be honest, if they had gone that route, I would have respected this movie a lot more. As it is, it does not feel like a Halloween movie. Michael's not even killing with his mask on half the time. He looks like a drunken hobo with a knife as opposed to Michael Myers. I can't stand this movie. Now we get Scout Taylor Compton back this time around. We also get Daniela Harris back and Malcolm McDowell back as Sam Loomis again. We also, someone I forgot to mention who's in the last movie and this movie as Sheriff Brackett is Brad Dourif, who plays the voice of Chucky in the Child's Play movies. Now the movie is good. It's not to say it's not. And when I say good, I mean it's good as in if there's nothing else on TV, you might pop it on just because it's something to have in the background for noise. Did not care for this movie the least. I think that if you're going to watch a Rob Zombie movie, watch the original Halloween movie he did, or something else he's done, because this movie is absolutely god-awful and I would not wish it on my worst enemy. So, that's my thoughts on Rob Zombie's Halloween 2 or H2. Now, next up we're going to be talking about the last entry in the Halloween franchise, and it'll also be the last video for 31 Days of Horror. I've been your host, The Horror Hunter, and I'll see you guys later.